So I try not to make it a habit to rant all the time, right? Because I'm like a professional ranter. I can do that mess all day. There's lots of things I can critique, and Nintendo is just such an easy target. So you know what? I just try to back off. But to actually find out that the design for the headset that we saw a long time ago is actually legit is almost disgusting, right? Had I actually been someone that actually bought a Switch, I would be pissed right now. The fact that I have to use a secondary device to do something on my $300 device that I just bought, that consoles from almost 10 years ago could do, is ridiculous. Why is that? The only thing I can think, right, the only way I can justify their actions right now with this stupid move is that these background activities, party chat, all these social features, signals, receiving messages, sending them back and forth, all that activity kills the Switch battery life. On top of the fact that it's a tablet running console grade games, that's the only thing I can think. And let's say that was the case. That's kind of hard to believe because there are devices that came out in the past that were very high powered and still were able to maintain all of their social features in the background, like the PS Vita or past Nvidia Shield devices. I don't understand what Nintendo is doing that's so different that makes it so this would actually be an option. I know this isn't what's been said, but this is the only thing that I can possibly think of, other than the fact that someone at Nintendo is just completely stupid. And well, that may be it. But there were other ways to go about this. They could have gone the route of something similar to how the Roku app works, how it actually is able to pull the audio from your Roku device and funnel it through the app, so you can listen to all of the audio from whatever you're watching through the app, through your phone. How come they couldn't do that? So when your Switch is docked, you can still stream all the audio in-game and chat all together through the phone without all this extra crap, so it would just be one cable. You have a lot of people that were supporting this thing from the beginning saying, heck no, there's no freaking way I'm going to support this. If you want to do chat, go to Discord. And I totally agree. I said this the other day when it was leaked, that look, this is totally disgusting. Forget all this nonsense. Of course, you're still going to have to pay for online, which is another thing that is completely ridiculous. These are the same fools that can't even get this right, and they want you to pay for this trash. I can't even access the ability to send a friend invite to chat from the device that I just paid $300 or more for, and you want me to pay you for online? Ridiculous. This is why I don't support Nintendo consoles, any of their devices, straight off. No matter how tempting their games may be, because we already know Nintendo's going to bring the heat when it comes to the games. It doesn't matter. I will not take that chance. I got slapped hard with the freaking 3DS when I bought that, when I supported that day one. One, because there was an extreme drought, and the sucker just sat there collecting dust. It was missing so many features, and then the one chat feature that they had, they took away because some kid ended up using the chat in the 3DS to communicate with some dude, and they met up. Very unfortunate situation, right? But you do not take the only chat feature that you have in the entire device out simply because of a situation that could have been avoided had the parents been aware. All you can do is put in the parental controls and leave it alone. And I know I'm kind of going off to the side, but there's a lot of anger, okay, due to the stupid decisions that I see Nintendo make all the time. And this isn't from someone that hates them, right? This is from someone that has been playing Nintendo games since he was a little kid. My first console was an SNES with Super Mario World plus Super Mario All-Stars. I love that game, still love it to this day. But I will not support foolery that comes from this company simply because of the fact that they make good games, especially at a price of $300. No. You're talking about something like $169 or something like a 3DS. I mean, you can get past that crap like that. You know what I mean? But this, Unacceptable. Unacceptable. 2017. You have to use your phone. You have to use your phone to access your chat like you would on a free app like Discord. Why is anyone paying for this? Okay? I don't understand it. I don't know who signed off on this. But they need to be fired. It's obvious that Nintendo hasn't learned a thing from past generations, and for this reason, I can still see things going south for them. I can see the Switch becoming a repeat of the Wii U simply because of the fact that they never learn. Not because it's bad hardware, because the Wii U itself was not bad hardware. It was just due to the dumb decisions of the company that it flopped. And the same thing can happen again. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But a company that can sign off on this obviously does not have the right leadership. They could be set like Sega in a couple years if they don't change things around. Jesus. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and talk about this. I cannot believe this is real. This is like some April Fool's Day kind of crap. I think when that mess leaked, it really was around April Fool's Day, and people thought that was a joke. Unless I'm tripping. It's a shame. Anyway. So, I mean, as you can hear in the tone of my voice, I won't be buying a Switch anytime soon. Mario looks like a great game. I got to try it out at E3. The controls were smooth, despite the fact that the Joy-Cons are disgustingly small. The face buttons feel like they're less comfortable than playing on a 3DS. It's crazy. But yeah, I can't support that. I would say, hey, go back and check out my last video, but it's been so long, and the topic that I was talking about in that is so outdated that I wouldn't even do that. But hopefully I'll be on here more often talking about things of interest in the gaming world, comic world, etc. Thanks for checking me out, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.